All right, what's going on, guys? Hope you all are doing well. Let's see, give me 1 second. All right, guys, hope you all are doing well. We're going to do a quick session before New York gets started. Quick little live session. Apologies on my tardiness. We were supposed to be ready by 7:30, but I was getting my coffee together and everything. Give me 1 second, guys. Just setting my alarm for when it's time for me to hop on with some of my students. All right, so perfect. So yesterday during New York session, if you follow my trading plan that is given to all my mentorship students, then you guys were able to produce 13.76% yesterday, risking about 2.5 pips and the target was this low here for about 34.4 pips, simply by just following my trading plan. So for those of you who did follow my trading plan on yesterday, you guys were able to collect about 13.76%. Now, today, what are we looking for? What are we waiting on? What's going on the market? What's going on the charts? So I did expect price to tap into this region here. As we can see, we have a rejection. Right? So now I basically want to see how price is going to react to this level that you guys are looking at right now. Give me 1 second, guys. All right. Okay, solid. And if you guys are watching the stream, feel free to leave a like. Much appreciated. What's going on, guys? What's going on, Mark? Shub Heinker. What's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well. Ruben, what's going on, brother? Hope you're well as well. All right, so let's get into it. So we see that price is reacting to this supply that was left in the market yesterday, okay, during a little bit of distribution here within yesterday's trade. This trades will be uploaded to YouTube today for you guys to look at and things like that for the breakdown. So what am I anticipating? Really, I want to see how price is going to react to this level right here, right? There's nothing for us to do right now, so to speak, as it relates to possibly looking for a position or not, right? But we can mark this up. So let's just do a full markup of this region. So you could just use, one break of structure if you really wanted to. I'm getting into the specifics of things, however. So we can see that this is pretty much mitigated here, right? And then we have this break to the upside here, right? So now we have this region here as a possible point of interest, right, where we could go long from. But really I want to see what price is going to do to this level here, because that is going to determine, the supply that we're at currently, that this is going to determine whether or not price is going to continue pushing to the upside or if we're going to reverse and push to the downside, right? Let's go ahead and delete that as well. So that is what I'm looking at as it relates to Euro USD. Now on the higher time frame, right? If we're looking at the higher time frame, we are due for some type of retracement to take place, right? We definitely have some type of point of interest here that price could, pull back, play within. Let's actually do this. One thing I wish TradingView had, I wish we could have, here, let's do that. Now we still didn't get rid of what I wanted to get rid of. So for the time being, let's just take this off of the H4 so we can have a clean chart. Solid. Okay, so for the H4 time frame, why am I looking for buys during session trading? Well, simply because we do have a point of interest here, right, that I would love to see price tap into before giving us more bearish momentum. So because of that, right, I would like to see possible buys take place. So essentially we just have to wait, see what happens. But I will be looking for possible buys during New York session, right? Especially just seeing how we created this structure here, price pushes to the downside, and then we take this structure out here, right? So I'm looking for a possible continuation push for price to tap into this region here, and then we can look for sells from there. Right here within this area. The reason why I do focus so much on Euro USD is simply because Euro USD is, it's a very, very solid asset to trade when you're following my trading plan. This is another breakdown that will be uploaded to YouTube as well. 11.18%. Actually, no, that's not supposed to be 11.18. It's supposed to be a little higher. Yeah, I think it was 9.5. So I didn't actually take this trade, but this was a perfect trade following my trading plan. You guys know I only use 2 time frames, okay, when I do trade. Even though I do have all these time frames up here, they're really for students. I only use 2 time frames when I take my intraday and swing positions, and then I may use 3 time frames when I am day trading. It just depends on what the market is doing. However, I will be uploading this to YouTube for you guys later on today as well. Either today or tomorrow. I have a lot to do today, so we'll see what happens. Okay, Euro US or AUD USD. I am expecting bullish momentum as well on AUD USD for price to possibly tap into this region here before giving us a continuation push to the downside. So we just have to see what happens. There's really nothing to do right now because we're still creating internal structure. I mean, if we want to consider this broken, we definitely can. Something like this here. Very, very quickly. It doesn't take long at all to spot out these trades. So let's go to the M15, look at a little bit more detail. Okay, I'd be looking to see how price could possibly react to these 2 levels here. Right, once New York session starts, right? And I'll be looking for possible buy continuations as well. Most definitely. All right, GBP USD. So GU is one of those, it looks like GU is the only pair that may not be correlating with the other pairs because I'm seeing possible sells on GU. If I'm looking at the market right, which I am. Right, so I'm seeing something like this here. As a possibility, right? If price is going to buy, we definitely need to break through this area for sure. Honestly, since we're doing a YouTube live stream, if you are thinking about possibly trading some of these assets, I would stay away from GBP USD because in order for me to break this down, I would have to give you guys a little bit more information, and the information that I would have to give you, I give to my students within my mentorship program. So we're not actually going to break down GBP USD right now. So let's just stick with EU and AU. I think AU may be a little bit more clean than EU this morning, just looking at it based on how price is reacting now. So definitely keep that in mind. But essentially, what I'm going to do is at these levels here, I'm just going to set alerts. And once these alerts go off, then I will be back on the charts. So those of you who are mentorship students, you guys know right? We don't really stare at the charts all day. We don't necessarily have to. All right, we just set alerts, and when those alerts go off, then we're back on the charts. All right. So with that being said, I know this was a really quick live stream. Tomorrow we will be ready at 7 a.m. All right, from 7 a.m. to 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. But today we had to do 7:30 to 8 because I was wrapping up some things on my end. Right. Hope you guys are doing well though. Feel free to leave a like on the stream if you guys do enjoy these lives. Sometimes there will be a lot to do on the charts. Sometimes there won't be a lot to do on the charts. Today it looks like it's one of those days where there's really not much to do. But I hope you guys enjoyed the quick little markup anyways. And then tomorrow we will inspect, what you guys are seeing here and how price reacted to these levels, right? And I will catch you guys on the next one. As it relates to targets, because I know this is a question that you guys may have, as it relates to targets, all right, we're going to be looking to target 5% per investment, right? So once you hit 5%, feel free to close the trade. Very quick, straightforward targets for you guys, a part of the YouTube platform. Those of you guys a part of my mentorship program, you guys know exactly which pieces of structure to target and things like that, right? So you guys can feel free to do what you know if you're a student of mine. If you're not, then feel free to just target 5% and you should be good to go. With that being said, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Much love. Peace out.